Guys, hope you had a good sleep last night. If you watched the previous video, we all slept on the floor. That was a challenge for yesterday. You know what? Some of you guys said, oh, are you nuts? But they tried it and they said they felt good. All right? So sleeping on the ground, man, could be just what you need to fix that aching back. So down below, what I would like you guys to do is share with me and with everyone else your hobby that you have, your creative outlet. It could be anything. It could be something that seems super nerdy or geeky, like, you know, Dungeons and Dragons. And I'm not knocking Dungeons and Dragons. That's actually, it seems pretty damn cool. Not gonna lie. I like to yo-yo. All right. Anything. Card games, painting figurines, fantasy books, writing fantasy. You could build engines. I don't know how to build an engine. Sounds pretty cool though. You know. So whatever you like to do, poker, whatever. Down below, I want to get an idea of what guys are doing. And it's very weird to me that a lot of the stuff that males seem to do is considered geeky. Like a lot of the hobbies are nerdy hobbies. Unless you're playing like football or baseball or basketball, those aren't nerdy, those are manly sports, you know? But a lot of the stuff that guys seem to go to, video games, nerdy, geeky. Who's doing this? And I'm wondering, I'm not trying to blame anyone, but is there some sort of feminist agenda that makes it so that everything that male-dominated categories here are weird? And so they make men feel ashamed. You feel ashamed and you sort of keep your hobby a secret. Dude, no. I'm here to tell you no, not at all, man. Not at all. You need something like this. And the reason being is because men need something. Especially if there's other men included. Like you're playing a board game, Dungeons and Dragons is with other people. Okay? But men, I really believe that we need something that challenges us, that has sort of some competition, has something that we can go in there and pick apart and figure out and be creative. Meditation is good and all, but sitting on a meditation pillow is doing what? It's just silencing your brain. There's no challenge there. You're not even moving your body. What's another thing that's, normal these days and huge trend is yoga, but it's dominated by females. You go to any yoga studio and there's like one guy, and there's a whole bunch of the one guy is usually just a creep. He's there for the ass. But I'm not knocking guys that go to yoga. Yoga's great and everything, but it's female. It's so natural for them to have this outlet, this meditative stress relaxation. But men relax and relieve stress when they do these nerdy hobbies. Okay? And so if you don't have a hobby, it's not nerdy. Some of the best experiences I had with like a card game, I just had a ton of fun, was when I got into Magic the Gathering about 2 years back. I kind of stopped playing, but I was going on Friday night Magic, and we were going down into this basement. It was at this card shop. We were playing Magic the Gathering, like 20 dudes. It was just such a blast, man. Like, it brought me back to the days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Skateboarding, sketching, painting, drawing like anime figures, whatever, man, whatever you want to do. You need something like this in your life. A lot of guys turn to video games. But the thing about video games is I just feel like there's probably some stuff out there that's less addicting and less, I don't know, man, more just a better outlet. But video games also, enjoyable stories. I just think it's very easy to get sucked into that addiction. So look, you guys look down below what the other guys are doing and realize these things are going to help you be more creative. You need a creative outlet. Should they be the main thing that you're doing? Maybe you can monetize your creativity and you can monetize what you're doing. But I think, they should be something that helps you unwind, helps you meditate, gives you that process where you take a step back from just the chaotic work week, and now you can think. And you can go into that thing and you can sort of let your mind do its thing. I'm telling you, men need that especially. And we need to stop looking at these things as nerdy. All right? Because they're not. They're important. There's important things. I met this 80-year-old guy the other day that I went into his house and he had puzzles. Like gigantic puzzles all over his house. And I'm thinking to myself, what the heck? But guess what? He was sharp as a tack. Had just sharp, man. At 80, Hadn't seen 80-year-olds like that. It's because he's using his brain. He's doing stuff. We got to use it or we lose it. Simple as that. So find a hobby and look down below, because I know some of you guys are like, oh man, I'd never try that. That's not for me. Yo-yo, that's fucking boring. No, dude, I'm so happy that I picked up a yo-yo. You have no idea. And I did it because I saw a random YouTube video years back, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to give that a shot. And so maybe you'll hate the stuff you try, but at least you try it. At least you're interested, man. And you could just find something that is like, man, I found flow within this. I found that creative outlet. I found a group of guys that could come together every week and we can have a blast, and we motivate each other and we just have fun. So you need that. All right? Good talk. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.